10 WWE wrestlers who urgently need a new theme song. Number 10, Logan Paul. Logan Paul has had countless themes during his run in WWE, and it seems like every time the former US champion returns to programming, he debuts a new theme song. Paul's intro usually stays the same, where he gets a new theme song, and this is probably for the best, and it's without a doubt the standout moment of the theme itself. The intro is instantly recognizable, and it always leads to fans booing Paul. Paul's latest theme that he debuted in the early 2025 is titled Humble, and it features a rap. This doesn't remotely fit Paul, and it's unclear why WWE have once again changed up the theme song. Due to Paul's star power, it's a surprise that WWE and Paul haven't opted to license an official song, as this would be a smart move for both parties to make. Number 9, The Judgment Day. WWE deciding to ditch the iconic Other Side theme for the Judgment Day was a baffling move. Whilst there was a ton of possibility as to why WWE would abandon a licensed song, it was the perfect theme for the group. Unfortunately, the group's latest song, titled Karma's Coming, is one of the worst theme songs of the modern era. The song is flat, lifeless, and was clearly produced without the decorated stable in mind. So many current WWE themes fail to get a reaction, and this is one of them. At the 2025 Royal Rumble, Finn Balor entered the Men's Royal Rumble using this horrific theme, and he received zero reaction. Balor is a former world champion, and to see him awkwardly come to the ring with nobody reacting was incredibly frustrating. The theme song was a key factor in this, as the crowd had zero idea who was coming out, as the theme song lacks any personal identity or uniqueness. Number 8, Bayley. WWE struck gold with Bayley's initial theme during a Hugger persona. However, when Bayley turned heel and she needed a new theme song, they struggled to find a theme that truly fit her persona. Bayley currently uses a theme known as Role Model, and this is sadly one of the more generic songs on the entire roster. The song lacks any substance, and WWE have kept in the Role Model verbal soundbite, despite Bayley moving away from the motivations of this character back in 2024. This is a problem that is common within the women's division in WWE. So many theme songs were assigned during runs of old characters, and a lot of them unfortunately fail to fit today. When it comes to Bayley, she is consistently featured as one of the ultra top stars of the division, and she should have a theme that makes her feel like a big deal. Number 7, Ludwig Kaiser. In 2024, WWE decided to unofficially break up Gunther and Ludwig Kaiser. While the two are friends on screen, WWE has allowed both men to explore singles careers, and the results have really spoken for themselves. Gunther has become world champion, whilst Kaiser has impressed the mid-card over on Raw. Kaiser was one of the breakout stars of 2020, and his work in matches against the likes of Sheamus and Penta have been tremendous. Kaiser has what it takes to be a main eventer in WWE, as he has the total package. Fans have been particularly impressed with Kaiser's promo skills, as he's one of the most underrated talkers in the entire company. Even The Undertaker has spoken at length about his potential in WWE, and with some slight adjustments, he could be a serious player for the company. But one of the things that is truly holding Kaiser back is his theme song. Kaiser's theme song is virtually identical to Gunther's, and this fails to make Kaiser stand out. With the talented star firmly establishing himself as a singles act in WWE, there's no reason as to why he shouldn't have his own unique theme that tells the audience that he and Gunther are two different entities. Number 6, Motor City Machine Guns. When the Motor City Machine Guns signed with WWE, one of the things fans were concerned about was their theme song. WWE have never been in such a rotten place when it comes to their theme songs, and there was worry that the first theme song would ruin their presentation. Whilst the theme song didn't stop the legendary duo from getting over on the main roster, the theme song still needs changing with immediate effect. The song is titled Raise Your Fist, and it's a generic rock song that could be used for any random wrestler. The song doesn't scream Motor City Machine Guns, and sadly, it once again seems like WWE went through a random bunch of Def Rebel songs and just picked one out of a hat. Now, it was reported in 2024 that WWE were fully aware of the backlash towards Def Rebel, and even talent has spoken out regarding the quality of the themes on offer by the group. As things stand, Def Rebel are still working with the company, but it's been rumored that their contract won't be renewed when it expires. Number 5, DIY. A DIY are a tag team that literally have a new theme song every single week. WWE just can't seem to land on a theme song that works for the group, and this is likely because all of them have been utterly atrocious. The prior theme song assigned to DIY had someone literally screaming DIY at the start of the song, which was likely an indicator that WWE and Def Rebel just had no faith in the song being recognized for its beat and sound alone. They would give the reigning tag team champions a new theme upon their heel turn, and whilst this is an improvement over what came prior, the song just doesn't represent them in any way. The song really has an AI feel to it, and WWE haven't even bothered to officially release the song, which really speaks volumes. Number 4. The New Day. Now, it was only logical that when Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods turned heel, they would ditch their upbeat New Day theme in favor of something more serious. The theme song certainly fits the bill when it comes to being a more serious in tone theme song, yet the song could be so much more better. They evidently went for an anime opening style for the idea of the theme song, yet the only link the song and lyrics have to the tag team is that the song has the word New Day featured on the track itself. Number 3. Sheamus. When you have the face of WWE Cody Rhodes directly telling everyone that WWE should bring back Sheamus' old theme, then perhaps it's really time to listen. WWE would bring back Sheamus' classic theme for a brief period, yet they quickly decided to let Def Rebel loose, and the results were underwhelming. Sheamus' latest theme is titled 10 Beats of the Bardren, and it's unfortunately just a basic traditional Irish folk track, which sounds completely generic and uninspiring. Sheamus' character goes beyond focusing on his Irish roots, yet this being the route Def Rebel decided to go down shows a vast misunderstanding of the wrestler and the character. They might as well have just had him come out to an Irish jig. Sheamus has confirmed in an interview with Chris Van Vliet that he asked to revert to his old song, but WWE have said no. This is disappointing to hear, as the former WWE champion deserves to have a theme song that he's comfortable with, and it's about time that they took these complaints seriously. Number 2. Naomi. It was a miracle that WWE and Def Rebel weren't sued for copyright infringement when they produced Naomi's theme song. Naomi would debut a new theme when she returned to WWE, and the song intro sounds extremely similar to the song that Naomi used during her Acclaim run in TNA Wrestling. And Naomi's current theme isn't the worst theme song on the entire roster, yet it's ultimately time to move on and give Naomi a brand new theme. They appear to be taking the talented star in a new direction when it comes to a character, and when this character change goes down, then the theme song is gonna need changing. With WWE making these plans for a character in advance, they should have enough time to ensure that the former women's champion has a fantastic theme song, and if Naomi's theme is just a generic soulless theme, the WWE fans will have officially lost it with the Def Rebel group. And number 1. John Cena. John Cena shocked the world at Elimination Chamber 2025 as he would turn heel for the first time since 2003, and this was something that fans thought they would never see. Now that Cena is a heel, it's expected that WWE are going to vastly change his presentation, and this is likely to include a new theme song. Cena has used his classic The Time Is Now theme song for 20 years, but this doesn't really fit a new serious villainous side of the multi-time world champion. There's a lot of speculation what this new theme song could be. Cena himself has a plethora of self-recorded songs that could work, and they could even use a Travis Scott song, which would make a lot of sense from a continuity perspective. Interestingly, Cena was close to turning heel during his initial feud with The Rock in 2012, and this would have seen Cena debut a brand new theme song. According to Cena during an interview with Chris Van Vliet, this new theme song was self-produced for the heel run, so it's entirely possible that WWE simply reused the previously unreleased track. But there you have it, folks, 10 WWE wrestlers who urgently need a new theme song. Who needs it the most though? Let us know in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time with some more wrestling content.